Good morning, everybody. So it is the day after Christmas. We did a little preview.
Post Christmas.
Huh?
It's Christmas post.
Yep. So we were going to do our breakfast from our new French MRE today. I mentioned COVID yesterday. I think we did do a video since the COVID pandemic started. But this is our first, I think MRE review. So I've got this chocolate muesli, which I do think that we've done before, but we'll do it again because I seem to recall it was pretty good. I got 2 packs of the chocolate biscuits. I find there's not a lot of use for those, but I like to mix them in to here. And then this little coffee flavored energy bar. And I've got coffee, actual coffee, and I've got the hot cocoa or wheating.
And a different knife this time.
So it says on there, yep, one of Tommy's newer knives, to use about 100 milliliters of water. I heated up about 600, so I'm gonna put some of that in here.
You also have the coffee, so.
Yeah.
You have 2 cups of coffee?
What?
You having 2 cups of coffee at once?
No. I emptied out my normal morning coffee, and I'm going to do hot cocoa in one of
yeah,
these.
we have hot cocoa and coffee.
Exactly.
In 2 mugs that I got you. Well, you technically purchased one of them, but.
So I think I'm just gonna let that heat up for a little bit, and then we're gonna.
Technically, you purchased one, but.
Yep.
I made the thing on the mug.
Do you want to add the hot cocoa to one of the cups? I already put coffee in this, so I'm gonna put the coffee in this. And we have sugar, no creamer. I may cheat and add some of my cream. It's just your powdered instant coffee. It smells nice. I don't usually use regular sugar either, but
Usually uses Splenda.
exactly.
We're not regular sugar.
So there's, and I'm only gonna fill this about halfway. I want it to be kind of strong. Fill this a little more than halfway, I think. And I'm getting water everywhere.
Getting all over the table, thought.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Stir this up. This has a very strong chocolatey flavor. Right now, the hot cocoa smell is, I think, overwhelming pretty much everything else.
Yeah, very. And this is. I feel like this might have a strong smell. Possibly.
The coffee smells really nice.
So this is an energy bar, from what we think. You're
Too
gonna
much.
be off the walls.
Too much sugar for me. I shouldn't have put the whole packet of sugar. So this is the coffee flavored energy bar.
Does it taste like coffee? Will you be
A
off
little
the
bit.
wall?
A little bit. I would say a slight coffee flavor, but it's actually pretty bland.
Do you think you'll be off the walls?
Not on this. I don't know how much caffeine it has in it. Just because it doesn't taste that much like coffee doesn't necessarily mean it's not highly caffeinated, but you know, not really, it's okay.
I don't think I actually tried one of the crackers, one of the chocolate ones last time.
You should try one.
Chocolate Quaker. These things, if I remember correctly, are like really hard. Cool.
Pretty hard. I think that's why I like mixing it with this. Part of the reason I wanted to do that.
It literally tastes like a chocolate bar. This tastes like a chocolate bar, but a cracker.
I figure I'll use my hot cocoa spoon to eat this, since it's also chocolate. And I put the recommended amount of water. It's a bit more watery than I usually like my oatmeal, but I'm going to keep mixing it up. I like a thick oatmeal. I don't like it to be too watery, but I've got the...
So, if you didn't know, I actually don't like chocolate. So this tastes exactly like a chocolate bar.
Does it really?
Ergo, I don't like it.
Let's have a taste. I'll have a taste just with this. Well, it's actually got some chocolate striping in it.
Yeah, it's literally a chocolate bar.
Pretty good.
Basically a chocolate bar. Not the same texture, obviously, because it's a cracker, not a chocolate bar. but it tastes basically like a chocolate bar.
Same with this, really. This is just straight up chocolate with oatmeal mixed together. So I'll try putting some of that on the cracker. That's really good. I mean, if you didn't like chocolate, like Tommy, this meal probably would not be for you. With all the chocolate components. And we have the hot cocoa. Let's taste that.
But if you are like me, this knife would be for you. Quite an epic knife.
That's a cool knife. You should do a close-up of the knife because it's got the cool stuff on it.
Yeah. From now on, we should try to do a new knife every time. So it's got like a blue dragon on it, and then it has this, so you can switch it out, and it's just like this. And yeah, the actual blade, and then on the other side, it also has the blue dragon. It's just covered up by this, so you can clip it onto something. My friend got this for me for my birthday.
Well, that's breakfast. Good stuff. Good coffee. I kind of wish they came with a creamer. But
Yeah, add some creamer to it.
I probably will. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. This video was kind of short.
Yeah.
We can try some.
Breakfasts are always kind of short, though. It's kind of hard to get a long breakfast.
That's true.
Especially with an MRE. Because we're not going to show ourselves eating the entire meal, just tasting it.
Mm-hmm.
And breakfast is usually a small meal anyway with not that much stuff.
Usually, but I'll tell you what. I love a big, ridiculous breakfast sometimes.
Yeah, usually I just have like cereal or something.
That tastes good, but now I'm going to have to heat it up because it cooled very quickly. Part of that is probably just the temperature of the water I used. So I'll heat this up. I'll finish probably all of this because it's really good. And then I'm not sure if today we'll do the lunch. We probably will though.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys when that time comes.
See ya.